So Anthony Yarde has revealed some details about his opponents in the future and what he would like to do. He called out some interesting names as far as his plans. I know I was saying this on my live stream recently when somebody asked me about Anthony Yarde. I forgot who. But Anthony Yarde is looking to face the top competition over the next 12 months. Like I said, I think he has just a little bit over a year left, or just a year left, 12 months left at light heavyweight. He's looking to move up to cruiserweight after that time. And with that plan set in place, and I think cruiserweight is going to be very good by the time he gets there. But right now, with the light heavyweight division, he's still looking towards the Buatsi fight. I know a lot of people it's not something that he's saying, well, I need it right now. If not, I'm not going to box. But it's a fight that he was interested in. And he's been looking at the Buatsi fight for a minute now. Before he left Frank Warren, that was an option for a fight. But he just didn't like the pay of it and everything that went around it. So right now he has his own promotional company, A Promotions. AY is the promotional company off of his initials, Anthony Yarde. And that's going to be a good thing for him in the future. But right now, he has to figure out, as far as his career, what's going to happen in the next couple of years. And the names he's naming right now are very interesting. He actually named Andre Durrell as a name. If you know, Andre Durrell is a fighter from America who's been in the game for a while. And right now, it looks like he's still active with Andre Durrell name being mentioned. And I think that will be an interesting fight at this point between him and Durrell, because Durrell's at the point right now where he's looking for a big fight, and Yarde is in the same situation. And if the Buatsi fight doesn't go through, I know Durrell can be available, so that's a fight I would watch. And that would be a good fight for both of these guys. Yarde he still can get experience. He's not a guy with a lot of experience, a lot of fights. So he can still get experience in the fight game. And I think that's something he needs to focus on at this point right now, is trying to get as much experience as he can, because he has been jumping in some fights, some big fights with not a lot of experience. And I thought he would get that over the years. He fought a lot of guys, Lennon Arthur. That was a good fight, a competitive fight. And I thought he was going to get a lot of experience in that fight as well, which he did. But was it enough to get in front of Bitterviv or Kovalev at the time? I think the Kovalev fight was before the Bitterviv fight. But I don't know, man. It's hard to kind of tell right now. As far as what he's going to be ready for and what he needs. Because he's fighting everybody already. He's already fought Bitterviv or Kovalev, so at this time he's already ready. But his other opponent he was talking about was Dave Benavidez, that he possibly can get in the ring with. And that's a very interesting matchup, to be honest with you. That's a fight that I would like to see. A lot of people thought that could have been a fight that could have been next, besides David Morrell. But we will see. If David Morrell ends up being a person who can come out of this unscathed, or in a situation, maybe he can slide into his place. We never know. It's his boxing. But at this time right now, Anthony Yarde is looking towards Benavidez. He's looking towards Buatsi. He's looking towards Andre Durrell. And he's looking at the cruiserweight division late next year. So those are going to be some good options for him. That's what he needs.